How we doing, guys? And it's finished Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2. And I'll tell you something, we couldn't finish our dinner. What on earth are we going to sit and talk about again? I'll tell you what we're going to talk about is our finishing. If ever you need any more evidence that we need a fucking striker, then this was it. I am getting fed up of talking about the chances we miss. This tippy-tappy bullshit in and around the box. Give me a striker that wants to shoot. Give me a striker that actually wants to score goals, because I'm bored of it. I'm bored of sitting here repeating myself every single game. Surely everybody else is bored of it now, because I am. Honest to God, I've had enough of it. Every single game without fail, we have to sit there and we have to watch the same old drivel. You look at that game, right, in its context, and you see the scoreline. You go 2-0 Liverpool. Wow, what a brilliant performance away from home at Arsenal. They must have dominated and everything. No, the best team lost today. We were all over Liverpool. The game should have been over by half time. I'm not exaggerating when I say that we should have had 3 or 4 goals. It was absolutely woeful. And every time we're in a position to shoot, we take another touch and another touch. And we pass the ball. And it's the same every single game. That's all we've been seeing over the last few weeks. That's now 3 defeats in a row. And I'm looking at that and I'm thinking, are we not creating chances? Is there something amiss? Yeah, there is something amiss. Our strikers are crap. We can't score. We can't do anything properly. What are they actually doing? Every single game, they're doing the same things over and over and over. And it's a different player every single time. I sat in my preview before the game and I spoke about Bukayo Saka. I said, I need to see a big performance. What did I see again? Another crap performance. You know, some of the stuff he does in his build-up plays brilliant. But over the last couple of weeks, Fulham and today in particular, what on earth has happened with his shooting? He can't cross a ball. He can't shoot a ball. I'm sitting there looking at him thinking, my word, ever since he's dyed his hair, he's like lost his powers. Is this like the Space Jam of hair dye? Same thing happened to Ben White. Dyed his hair. It's like the curse of Marcus Rashford haircuts. What on earth is it, man? Honestly, I can't put my finger on it. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to make a joke of it, because I genuinely don't know what else I can say about why we're doing it. Every single game. It's not a coincidence. It's not an accident. It's not a one-off. It's not something that you can look at and brush away and go, yeah, all right, we move on. You know, some of these players are probably happy that they lost because it's not a draw. They don't have to do a replay and they get their nice winter break. They're all going to be flying off to Dubai. Oh, Ben White's going to top up his tan. They'll be buzzing. Do you know what I mean? Nah, man. Out of the cup, 3rd round. And I know already there will be people that blame Mikel Arteta. Today is not on Mikel Arteta. Okay? The team selection was correct. The way we played was correct. But what do you want Mikel Arteta to do other than go on the pitch himself and finish? You know, he's not responsible for those players not be able to finish chance after chance after chance. Yes, you could sit there and say, he's responsible if he don't go out and get a striker. Yes, he's responsible if he allows this to continue to happen. Cool, blame him. I will as well. But when you're talking about an individual game, in terms of its management, in terms of the setup, in terms of the personnel, there was nothing wrong with it today. Absolutely nothing wrong with it. But we can't finish. And I'm just sitting there like, here we go again. Another weekend ruined. Well, actually, quite glad it's at the end of the weekend. It's Monday tomorrow, so they've not really ruined a lot of my weekend. Honestly, I just don't know what to say anymore. You know, it is really simple as going and buying a striker. And I know it's very easy to say that, and I know it's very easy to go, you know what, lump some money on this player or that player and do this and do that. But you only have to look at what we're doing wrong. You only have to look at where the Achilles heel of Arsenal is right now. And it's our finishing every single time. And I've told you, the thing that winds me up the most about our finishing is the way that we get into the most brilliant positions. Our press today was so good. The way we did everything was so good. And we get into those areas where you're going to shoot and you take an extra touch, another pass. And, you know, Odegaard, Saka, Kai Havertz, dreadful today. You know, this guy, why is he taking so long to shoot the ball? What are you waiting for? Honest to God. You know, do you think that you're playing in non-league football and you're going to get all the time in the world to take a shot? Really? You're playing against Liverpool. You're going to get no time. You've got to be instinctive. It's touch, bang, goal. But now it's like touch, 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 touch. No, 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 no. Every single time. Every single game. And I'm bored of it. Out of the cup. What we got left now, realistically, is the Champions League and the Premier League. And I can tell you something, the way that we're playing and the fact we can't score, do you really think we're going to win one of them two? Dear Lord, we can't even win the FA Cup or the Carabao Cup, so how the hell do you think we're going to win the Premier League and the Champions League? Jesus, we're in it to make up the numbers. And speaking of Jesus, it looks like he's injured now. My word. So it's like, come on, go get a striker. I'm not saying go spend 100 million on Ivan Toney or whatever it is. I'm just, go get a striker that wants to shoot, that wants to score, that doesn't want a million touches. Gets the ball, shoots, goal. Let's go on. We move. Is it so much to ask for? The irony that I've got this shirt on with a man like this on it. Staggering. So yeah, I've got no more to say, to be honest. We're out of the FA Cup. The scoreline completely flat as Liverpool. It wasn't a 2-0 game. It should have been the other way round. The game should have been over. It's as simple as that. You can say whatever you want. Well done to them. Good luck. Yeah, happy days. Right, move on. I don't care. So, yeah, if you're new around here, whatever, do whatever, press a button, press the bell. Yeah, I'm out of here, man.